Just like with women, sometimes guys just keep coming on until eventually they just wore you down, and eventually you just get worn down.
Yeah, that's the problems that happen when you date a bad chick, because every nigga getting at her if you ain't by her side, and if she gets 7 propositions, a week or no, fuck that, a day. She ain't saying no 1,000 times a year, nigga.
Well, I don't know, because I know a lot of women say that they don't get approached like that.
Some don't. It just depends on who they are and where they go.
I'm trying to think. Like, I've seen some beautiful women that were so fine. I was like, I'm not even going to approach her, because that's just how bad she was.
I don't get that. I just, you know what it is? I like to meet a fine woman and just talk to her just to see where her mind is at. That really determines how I view her, because every time I see a fine woman, I got to figure out, is she fine or is she like a hood rat or what? What is she?
What constitute? How fine are you? Because then it becomes levels of fine.
Yeah, there's levels of fine for a woman. You can be a hood rat fine, and then you can be a woman that conducts herself fine.
It's definitely levels of
and
fine.
even if y'all look alike and y'all are equally bad, there's certain ones niggas
agree with you. It's levels of fineness.
Because I've seen some banging hood rats, man. They be fine as hell. You want to simp and thirst, but long term, they ain't it.
And that's the thing. At this point in life, you think long term.
Yeah, you thinking long term.
Short term is cool.
Short term is fine.
But you're thinking long term.
I'm thinking long term for my protection, because it's very easy to get caught up when you're around women. So you've got to view her from the outside looking in and have a goal for a long term. There are a lot of women that want to get married, but they can't stay married. You already know you ain't walking into that trap. They want a ring. They want to get married. They don't want to stay married. They'll leave your ass after they get the wedding and the kid.
So it's just to have something to say that they did on
the
to-do list.
Yes. There are women like that.
As much as I want to disagree with you,
there are women who are.
Kels is here to
Kels would be like,
niggas do too. Niggas do too.
I don't know if niggas do that.
What?
Get married just to say they got
married. No, some do. There's certain breed of niggas that are lonely and want a girl around no matter what.
That's what I was going to refer to. It's guys who need to be in relationships.
So they get married and they'll cheat. Not all, but some of them are so desperate to be in relationships and they'll cheat.
Some guys just they
just don't want to be alone.
Complete. They just can't be alone. Some people just can't.
I love being alone. That's the reason my dating life is fucked up, because I'm so at peace. I don't want a woman to come in my life and fuck it up. So anytime they give me feedback or it gets too negative, I just be like, you got it. Take care. I'm going to go play 2K.
It's always 2K. 2K is always
I'm just at peace, and you don't want somebody coming in and fucking that peace up. My last 3 relationships was women fucking up my peace.
As a guy, right now being single.
Yes.
Peace of mind is everything.
Exactly.
I trade
piece of ass is important too.
I'd rather keep a peace of mind than a piece of poutine.
Yeah,
I've said that several times.
Same, but you want both.
Oh, yeah.
It's optimal for both.
I'd rather keep my peace of mind. And it's nothing personal. I always tell people, right now I think I'm just going through a phase. Like, I'm just content with it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm content and I'm happy with it. Mm-hmm. And I go with it.
Yeah.
So